Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I wanted to update you guys. It's been about a month or so since I haven't made a video, so I haven't shown you anything that's been going on with the tortoises or the chameleons, and I've been getting a lot of comments, asking questions and things like that. So I just want to give you a little tour, see what's going on here at the home and the new guys that we brought into the collection, and then a little update on the ones that have already been pre-existing here. So if you guys have any questions, like I said again, feel free to write something in the comment, let me know, and I'll go ahead and answer those as best as we can for you. So let's get into the video. All right, here are the one and only original Donnie and April. So they're doing great. They're growing good. They have fantastic colors on them, as you guys can see here. You put out the meal, they come out right away and start eating. They become a lot more well adapted to myself. When I come out and feed them, they're not scared as often. They have their moments like any other tortoise, obviously, but they're getting very adapted to myself, being around, and they're not really all that scared. But you can see the colorations on them are beautiful. You see that color on their head. They're doing great. They have grown so much since I originally brought them in. Obviously, Florida is a great environment for them. They do very well out here as long as they have their areas to hide in, and they have that humidity. They'll do fantastic. So have them in an outdoor enclosure, and they're just doing great. April's the only one that's not that well adapted to me yet. She is still a little scared, but obviously she's the smaller one, so that's kind of comes with the territory. But as you can see, April is beautiful as well. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Zazzy. Zazzy is the radiated tortoise. Zazzy is doing, I don't even know what to say. She's doing fantastic. So Zazzy has the best personality out of all the tortoise here. It's very friendly. Always it's kind of like a dog. Honestly, you put the food, comes running out, immediately comes out of a corner. So it's just so fun, and has a great personality. Likes to be pet on the head for some weird reason, kind of like a dog. So I just love Zazzy. So here is the Burmese star tortoise. So the Burmese star lives on top of Zazzy, the radiated. Burmese star is doing great. Has good coloration, eats well. Make sure that they soak it, frequently. So make sure they get those fluids they need. We give them calcium and some vitamins. But yeah, it's doing great out here as well. And I can't wait to see it grow. All right, and here is our newest addition to the Panther Chameleon crew. This is Tony Montana. Tony Montana is our male chameleon. You can see these beautiful coloration on him. Tony Montana is kind of the next one up in line to help us grow out this beautiful Panther Chameleon crew we have going on. And it's nestled right in between our female and Ben. So Ben is on the right side over here, but you'll see him over here now. Ben is doing great, still on the more crazy, aggressive side, but colorations are just fantastic on it. As you can see, he has beautiful colors. I love the color on his tail, on his head. He has very nice colors going on to him. And here is the original Iggy. Iggy is our original male chameleon that we started off this whole crew with. As you guys see, last time I told you that Iggy runs out of the cage, and he didn't do it, but this time he did. So Iggy is just so friendly. He's definitely the friendliest one that we have. He'll just hang out and just relax on top of you, won't even move much. But Iggy's doing great. We actually had to recently lift up the cage off the ground because we had to sit on the ground and want to do it, never got around to it, but finally did. So you guys go ahead and I'll put it back in here and see now. But you'll see I did elevate the cage. We just gotta make sure we get it matching to the sides, but helps out with not getting any water, get the whole thing flooding to the bottom. So it's just doing great. All right, and here is one of the females. If you see her nestled in the back over there, she's hiding away. Pretty big news. We actually had some babies. I'll show you guys now what that looks like. But she is one of the females had some babies, and I think she might actually be pregnant again. Here's the other female, which actually also had babies, and I think she might be pregnant as well again now. So as you can see the coloration on the side, it's kind of a telltale sign that they are pregnant. So I guess we'll be seeing in about a month, and hopefully we'll have some more babies. And over here on the left side is Sunshine and Electra. That's their enclosure. They have the biggest one over here. But Sunshine and Electra are still small, but they are growing. They have these beautiful bright colors to them. They're doing great. Unfortunately, the big trees in there died. I think got flooded from too much water. We had a very rainy season, but we're taking care of that. But you can see, look, this is Sunshine, beautiful pink color on her. Over here's Electra. They're still very small, so but they are growing. They have come a long way from when we started, and just happy and glad to see them growing and joining the rest of the adult that we have over here. But this is their enclosure. As you can see, the tree died. You gotta put another tree in here. Get a little more shrubs going on. So, but everyone's doing good. Can't complain. Here is the eggs. Like I told you guys about the eggs. We have, I think, a total of 52, if I'm not mistaken. But here's a little footage of when one of the females was digging in and making her tunnel to put her eggs. It was a learning curve for me. I had to get the right get the dirt moist enough to make sure that they tunnel, because they weren't leaving their eggs. They're very picky, so you know, here was still a little dry. I had to make it a little bit wetter, but it's a learning curve. But we got it done, as you guys can see. Here is one of the tunnels that the female made, and went and laid her eggs down in the bottom. And it's a little bit of a process to go ahead and excavate them, get them out, make sure you don't damage them. But it was so much fun to find these little eggs, kind of like dinosaur eggs hiding in the bottom. And you know, we had to kind of like softly go through them and make sure you pull them out. But here's one of the clutches that the female laid, and then we have 2, obviously, so I think I got like 52 or so. But I'll keep you guys updated on that, so stay tuned for those babies. All right, guys, well, there you have it. Those are the local residents here of the home. These are the guys that you guys have seen in the previous videos, and some new guys. We have also some new additions in my brother's home, which I'll go ahead and give you guys an update on those soon as well, so you guys can see what's going on that side of it. But we're actually gonna be going on a week-long trip now, camping. So my channel originally was about camping, and that's how we all started. So if you guys like that, stay tuned, and you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos coming up on that and our trip and things of that nature. So like I said before, feel free to go ahead and write something in the comment if you have some questions. I'll go ahead and answer you as best as I can for you. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.